What up, y'all? It's your boy Weed Peeler in the house, bringing you another episode of my Road to a Win series. This time, it is the most requested team I've gotten so far. It is a Zero Chem team. Yes, the dreaded Zero Chem team. I do not even know where to begin with this team. They are just pitiful. They cannot play. They cannot shoot. They cannot pass. They cannot finish. They certainly cannot finish. So what I did is I went through my squads, picked out some guys I already had, then I went on, picked out some filler guys, bought them for cheap. I'm just not into spending a ton of coins in Ultimate Team. I am as cheap on the game as I am in real life. Just can't spend the money. I feel so bad. Anyway, these guys are in the wrong position. They're in the wrong formation, and they're just all mixed up and jumbled together. I'm going to try and get a win with these guys, but it has not come yet. Played a bunch of games last night, and I just got so frustrated that I turned the game off. I'm like, yes, I cannot play with this team. And then I played Fang Banger, actually, who's another Yoush recruit. She's a girl gamer over in Texas. We had an epic game. I ended up having a little bit too much of Grandma's cough syrup. Ended up feeling a little woozy. I'm like, yeah, let's play. Why not? And then, yeah, it was epic, man. We ended up drawing, so I didn't lose to a girl, which is okay. Drawing, I guess, is good. She's got game, I gotta say. So check out her channel. She's a FIFA player. I mean, she plays a lot of COD too, but ended up being really, really fun time. This game, though, it just isn't my best. So you guys are going to witness the first loss in my Road to a Win series. This is with my Zero Chem team. Came up against a decent guy. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go in and just see what happens because his name was Polska. I figured there's a chance in hell that I have to win this guy. He ended up having, Aguero up front, Higuain up front. He had some decent players. He had a lot of decent players, Kaká as well. And then that boy in goal, Joe Hart. I hate you, Joe Hart. You are way too overpowered in FIFA. OMG. I could not get one past this guy to save my life. I ended up just not being able to attack very well. The guys don't pass where they're normally passed. Everything is so slow. The reaction time is just absolutely horrendous. I mean, right here, where my guy should be able to catch up to him, I do have some pretty pacey defenders. He just rides it in with Kaká and blows it by my Neymar defender. I know yesterday I did have an all-striker team. I said, oh yeah, Neymar. I kept calling Neymar in goal. He was not in goal. It ended up being somebody else, but this time it is Neymar, I believe. Maybe it's not Neymar. I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, this team is not the best. No, there's Neymar. He's not in goal. Anyway, whatever. Another fail on my part, but I just wanted to kick this kid because I know I could win. Any other team, had I had like one chem, I think I could have beaten this guy. It was just like that bad. Where, look at that, my defender just stops and then sweaty goal. I mean, come on, FIFA, why are you trolling me like that? That's just harsh because really, he should have defended that and gotten that ball, but whatever. And then, yeah, let's watch every single replay because, dude, the sweaty goals are where it's at. Unreal. Anyway, here's some nice defending on my part, finally. End up breaking down the wing. Thinking I'm going to score here. Ooh, look at that little fake chop. Another pass, another nice pass up front. He screws up on defending. I'm like, I'm going to score. Nope, I'm not going to score because Joe Hart is cheering me on like, you're a loser. So I'm just trying to get the ball in any way possible. Ended up having a real good move here. Guy's bringing it up the wing, running like a fool. I'm like, come on, dude. I took it with Mycon. I have no keeper. Look at my guy running back. Had I looked better, I would have not done that. But look at this guy. I mean, how do you miss that? Really? You could kick that in with a freaking gold keeper. A bronze keeper. But anyway, whatever. I ended up getting the ball back here. Got a breakaway. Finally going to score a goal, I think. Going with Honda. Left foot blast. Oh! Okay. Joe Hart. You suck. Why are you doing that? Got a little smarter in this corner kick. I decided not to take it with my keeper, Mycon. So I ended up kicking it in. Got a little short. Very good play on my part to steal the ball back, pass it in. He ends up just doing a really, really bad defending job right there, and I end up getting the goal with Honda. So it's 2-1. I'm making a comeback. This is where it's at, folks. I'm going to make this win. I'm going to do it. It's halftime. I've gotten pretty good stats here. We have the same amount of shots on target. I just didn't have any sweaty goals. So here we go. He's coming down the wing, and then my defender just stops, doing everything. And Kaká slots it in. Awesome. I mean, what's with the defending, man? It's the Zero Chem stuff is just really, really difficult to play with. My guy was there. He could have definitely at least bumped Kaká off the ball a little bit, but he didn't do it. So Got to go down 3-1, still thinking I got a chance in this game because I never do give up. I don't quit. As much as I can't stand, rage quitters, even if I'm down like 5-0 or whatever, dude, I'll play it out, It doesn't happen often, but some games your team just doesn't do what they're supposed to do. Doesn't do what you're telling them to do. It is what it is. And then I got a little frustrated kicking the ball, slide tackling. I mean, this dude, he's up 3-1. He knows he's got me. I mean, I would think he's got me. And he's still slide tackling and stuff. He's playing for keeps. So I'll commend him for that as much as I dislike it. But I end up getting the ball back here. I'm like, you know what? I got to pass it around. And passing is so difficult with these guys because it's so delayed. But I end up getting a nice little through ball here. Honda, you're too slow. Dude, the guy's an 83 pace. He could have caught that ball. Joe Hart caught that ball, Joe Hart is just disgusting in this game. He's way too overpowered. But I get the ball back with Honda. I got Parata. I got Honda. Going back to Neymar. Gonna go. Yeah, that's the story of this game. Definitely had chances. I definitely had chances to score, and it just didn't end up happening. This was just bad defending on my part right there. End up trying to get the ball. Then he's going to score another sweaty goal. I mean, dude, what the heck? You're up 3-1 and you got to score like that. That's the sign of a true crummy player, crummy sportsmanship. I just, come on, really? And then he ends up passing through for another sweat, but he doesn't get the goal here. I grab it. Neymar's coming up the field. Going to make a nice pass to Honda here. Going to try and do a little 1-2 action. Going to definitely get a goal here, right? Because Honda is the man. Left-footed blast. I think I'm going to go opposite. Nope. Joe Hart. Again. Joe Hart. Again. I mean, dude, look at this guy. He's throwing the ball out of bounds because he just doesn't know what he's doing, and I'm losing 4-1 to this guy. Like, very close to rage quitting, trust me. As much as I don't like doing that, I was very frustrated at this point. I mean, it was my first game with him, so I kind of broke it in. I'm like, let me see how these guys play together, and they just played horribly. But this is a nice goal. Finally get one by freaking Joe Hart. Joe Hart, you are a troll. This game is just really difficult to play with Zero Chem. I mean, I can't really say enough bad stuff about it because once you play with them, I mean, you really don't have an idea until you play with them. Like, Zero Chem, how hard can it possibly be? You get a bunch of guys. Neymar's goal, I mean, I scored that 1,000 times, but he just absolutely skies it. Like, this is ridiculous. 4-2, still thinking I gotta come back in me. I'm like, this is. It can't happen like this. Weepeeler cannot get dominated in the game of Ultimate Team like this. Oh my gosh, especially when you know the player is crummy. And he just dribbles it right by everybody. Finesse shot. Goal. I don't know what happened here. He paused it after the goal, and then he's still celebrating, and I don't know. Stuff's going on that was weird in this game. Just completely trolling me. But Parata fakes the shot. Gonna have another strike at goal, and he missed. Because, yeah, you got no finishing abilities. Like, what the heck? Get some nice little pass play here. I just get a little too frantic trying to get another goal. Look at this. This is a goal, right? Definitely. Nope. Joe Hart. Joe freaking Hart. I mean, dude, I'm buying this guy. I'm going to make a team of all Joe Harts. You should be able to buy, as many of one player as you want and just throw them in. So, yeah, there it is. I got spanked. 5-2. I had a shot, though. I had plenty of chances on goal. Just couldn't pull it through. It is what it is. My famous saying, it is what it is. Match stats, yeah, I did a pretty good job of working them out, man. Had more possession, had more shots on target, but just couldn't get them in. So, like I said, I did have chances. Unfortunately, I didn't get the win. Drop a comment, drop a like if you liked me losing, I guess. I'm going to keep playing with this team until I win. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the losses. What can I say? Thank you guys for all your love and support.
You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel?